There are certain wisdoms that we can all benefit from. And here are some. Hello and welcome to the program. I am Suren. Here are the 7 brutal truths of life. Nobody is coming to save you. Time waits for no one. Most people only care when they need something. Comfort zone kill growth. You can do everything right and still fail. Not everyone will like you no matter what you do. One day, you and everyone you love will die. Ten signs of a clever person. 1. A clever person often acts dumb to observe. 2. They listen more than they speak. 3. They pretend not to know, just to learn more. 4. They stay calm when everyone else panics. 5. They use silence as a strategy. 6. They hide their strength in plain sight. 7. They read people without needing words. 8. They use humor to reveal truth. 9. They don't seek validation from others. 10. They never stop learning, even in silence. "20 types of people you cannot be friends with." 1. Always complaining about everything. 2. Loving drama and thriving in chaos. 3. Only reaching out when they need something. 4. Never taking responsibility for their mistakes. 5. Manipulating situations to get their way. 6. Always making it about them, never about you. 7. Cannot handle your success or happiness. 8. Pretending to be someone they are not. 9. She is the worst in every situation. 10. Can't keep a secret to save their life. 11. Always has something negative to say about you. 12. Does not celebrate your wins, only their own. 13. Be out when you need them the most. 14. Feeling threatened by anyone else's success. 15. Lies about everything, big and small. 16. Doesn't make any effort to stay connected. 17. Constantly playing the victim in every scenario. 18. Judging you for every little thing you do. 19. Always taking but never giving back. 20. Making bad choices that hold them back every time. Consider. Left forever unsaid. If all that we say in a single day, with never a word left out, were printed each night in clear black and white, 'twould prove strange reading, no doubt. And then, just suppose, ere our eyes we could close, we must read the whole record through. Then wouldn't we sigh, and wouldn't we try, and great deal less talking to do? And more than half think that many a kink would be smoother in life's tangled thread, if half that we say in a single day were left forever unsaid. Mental freedom is the ability to choose not to react. We are not what others say about us, nor what we momentarily feel. We are the awareness that observes it all without becoming it. A free mind needs no revenge and no approval, only peace. Stop explaining yourself. Just be at peace. You don't owe the world a reason for your softness. You don't have to explain your silence, your boundaries, or your healing. True peace comes when we live for our own stillness, not others' approval. Live in harmony with your breath. Let your life be your quiet answer to all things. The best human is the trained one. Everyone makes mistakes, even the wise. What matters is to accept, learn, and move on. Mistakes are our teachers. Don't cling to them. Wrongdoing comes from carelessness. Think before you speak or act, not with emotion, but with awareness. In love, family, and society, mindfulness, wisdom, and morality are the roots of true happiness and stability. Paramhansa Yogananda says, "Be as simple as you can be. You will be astonished to see how uncomplicated and happy your life can become." Live quietly in the moment and see the beauty of all before you. The future will take care of itself. Thich Nhat Hanh says, our notions about happiness entrap us. We forget that they are just ideas. Our idea of happiness can prevent us from actually being happy. We fail to see the opportunity for joy that is right in front of us when we are in a belief that happiness should take a particular form. Where disease begins, most illness does not begin in the body. It begins in the spirit. When the soul falls out alignment, it moves into the mind, where thoughts drift away from truth, then into the heart, where emotions turned heavy or closed. Finally, it reaches the body and becomes what we call the dis-ease. True healing is not just the removal of symptoms, but the restoration of harmony within the soul. Phrases to destroy anyone's ego. I don't argue with people who need attention more than logic. You are used to being right because no one challenges you. Your confidence is loud. Your competence isn't. You mistake dominance for respect. They are not the same. You talk a lot for someone who really says anything meaningful. It's impressive how certain you are and how often you are wrong. You are not intimidating, just louder than necessary. You depend on validation like it is oxygen. You don't want the truth. You want to be agreed with. Nine silent habits of mentally strong people. 1. They stay calm in chaos. Respond, don't react. 2. They set boundaries without explaining too much. 3. They listen more than they speak. 4. They embrace solitude to recharge. 5. They say no without guilt. 6. They don't seek validation from others. 7. They let go of what they cannot control. 8. They learn from criticism, not crumble under it. 9. They keep going, even when no one claps. Signs someone is playing with your mind. They pretend to forget things you clearly remember, making you question your reality. They shift between extreme affection and cold distance to keep you emotionally dependent. They blame you for how they treat you, turning your reactions into the problem. They give you just enough attention to keep you hoping, but never enough to feel secure. They avoid accountability by saying you are too sensitive or you misunderstood. They change the subject or joke when you bring up serious issues, dodging responsibility. They use your kindness and empathy as leverage, not something to respect. Four behaviors that make people respect you more. 1. Don't be like a headless chicken. Move slowly, relax. This gives the impression that you are in control and moving at your own pace. 2. Dressing better makes you feel more comfortable, especially creating a positive impression on others compared to a sloppy appearance. 3. Speak less. Speaking less creates mystery that piques people's interest and makes them want to know more about. 4. Stay calm. Listen before reacting with anger. This creates a small gap that helps dissipate tension. Seven traits to become a respected person. 1. Never let anyone hear you complain. Your feelings are irrelevant to others. Do what needs to be done with a smile on your face. 2. Act with irrational self-belief. It doesn't matter if others say you can't, since you know you can. Ignore their opinions. You can do anything. 3. Admit when you are wrong. You don't know everything. Own up to your mistakes as quickly as possible, as it is the fastest way for you to learn. 4. Progress is made through iteration. If you claim you are going to do something, hold yourself responsible. Your reputation is your sole asset. 5. Control your emotions. Your emotions cloud your judgment. People will look to you for guidance and leadership. Don't react. Be decisive. 6. Meaningful influence. Most people drift through life. They have no purpose, no direction, and zero intent. Learn their needs and lead them. Scary facts that are actually true. There are more empty houses in the world than there are homeless people. A dead body might still move a little, even hours after dying. You can't read or tell time in a dream. People with mental problems, including psychopaths, often say their favorite color is blue. 5. Only 2 days in your life aren't 24 hours long. Your birthday and the day you die. 6. On average, we unknowingly pass by 14 murders in our lifetime. 7. Your brain can make up fake memories that feel totally real. 8. If you enjoy learning facts, in psychology, you should follow me. 28 signs someone is good for you. 1. They make you feel safe, not anxious. 2. You can be yourself without fear of judgment. 3. They genuinely listen when you speak. 4. They support your dreams and goals. 5. They communicate openly and honestly. 6. You are alive more when you are with them. 7. They respect your boundaries. 8. They celebrate your wins, big or small. 9. They bring out the best in you. 10. You feel calm, not drained, after spending time together. 11. They apologize when they are wrong. 12. They encourage your personal growth. 13. They are consistent in their words and actions. 14. They value your opinions and ideas. They make an effort to understand you. You can trust them completely. 3. They respect your independence. 4. They are kind to others, not just to you. 5. They handle conflicts maturely. 6. You don't feel the need to fix them. 7. They show appreciation for you regularly. 8. They are happy when you are happy. 9. They prioritize quality time with you. 10. They motivate you to be better, not different. 11. They respect your alone time and space. 12. They accept your flaws without criticism. 13. They keep their promises. 14. You feel loved in the way you needed it most. Nine harsh truths about men. I wish more women knew. 1. Men are more influenced by actions than words. So, focus on what you do rather than what you say to communicate effectively. 2. Behind their confidence, men feel rejection deeply, which can make them hesitate to express their feelings or approach situations directly. 3. Physical attraction is a key factor for men, but emotional connection keeps the bond strong over time. 4. Man cannot read your mind, so communicate your thoughts and feelings clearly to avoid misunderstandings. 5. They love feeling helpful, so let them assist you with tasks or decisions. It boosts their confidence and connection with you. 6. Men are drawn to mystery, so avoid oversharing and let them wonder about you to keep the spark alive. 7. Men handle emotions differently, often suppressing feelings, so approach sensitive topics gently and avoid blame. 8. Men are straightforward, so stop overthinking their actions or words and accept things at face value. 9. They often fall in love when there is space, so maintain your independence and let them miss you occasionally. From Mind Journal. Guy's fact. When a guy is quiet, he's listening to you. When a guy stares at you, he thinks you are the most beautiful thing in the world. When you are laying your head on guy's chest, he has the world. When a guy calls you every day, he is in love. When a guy says, "I miss you," he misses you more than you could have missed him. When a guy is in love and says, "I love you," he means it. Girl's fact. When a girl is quiet, millions of things are running in her mind. When a girl stares at you, she's wondering why you are lying. When a girl lays on your chest, she's wishing for you to be hers forever. When a girl calls you every day, she's seeking for your attention. When a girl says, "I miss you," no one in this world can miss you more than that. When a girl is in love and says, "I love you," she means it. How to read people without them knowing. People who cross their legs as soon as they sit down tend to have strong ambitions and proactive attitudes. People who touch their chins while speaking are generally cautious in their actions. Those who often cross their arms over their chests usually have strong opinions but can also be quite stubborn. When someone looks surprised for more than 3 seconds, it is definitely fake. If they mirror your body language, the conversation is likely going well. If a person laughs too much, even at stupid things, they are likely lonely deep inside. Finally, if their inner voice goes up and down, they are most likely interested. How to spot a secret hater. They are always too busy when you need help. They act supportive but never share your success. They smile in your face but gossip behind your back. They celebrate your failures more than your wins. They always find a way to downplay your achievements. They seem happy when you are struggling. They are overly competitive for no reason. They don't congratulate you, just acknowledge your milestones. They seem distant when you are doing well. They never offer real support, just empty promises and empty words. They act like a friend, but never truly care. Signs you are an attractive person. When you are a simple person, but still someone has crush on you. When babies stare at you and smile. You frequently catch someone's attention. When you are not looking good in pictures and camera, but you are good looking in the mirror. When you are in public and many people start looking at you. When a kid compliments you. If you are not following me, we will never meet again. So I wish you the best. How to make anyone spill their secrets. To the overthinking, say, no pressure, just curious. They will explain in detail to clarify. To the competitive, say, I bet you will not tell me. They will prove you wrong. To the impulsive, say, you wouldn't believe what I heard. Their curiosity will force them to ask. To the emotional, say, I get it, I've been there. They will open up out of relatability. To the egoistic, say, I know you wouldn't care, but they will always want to prove they do. Here is something I will call forbidden psychology. The more you ignore someone, the more they obsess over you. Not because they love you, but because the human brain craves what it cannot control. Never show your full emotions, because once they know what breaks you, they will use it every time. Manipulators don't argue, they confuse. If you ever feel guilty for things you didn't do, you have already been played. The fastest way to control someone is by making them question their own reality. Gaslighting is not love, it is power. Shocking truths about human behavior. 1. Fast talkers. If someone speaks rapidly, they might be hiding something deep inside. 2. Excessive sleepers. Those who sleep for long hours are not just lazy, they are escaping pain. 3. Constant laughter. The loudest laughs often hide the deepest sadness. 4. Always smiling. A person who smiles often isn't just happy, they have a pure, kind heart. 5. Frequent arguments. If someone keeps picking fights with you, they may actually care about you more than you think. 6. Distant and reserved. Those who keep their distance have likely been hurt too many times before. From HarperQuarters. Psychology facts about love. 1. If you love someone because they love you, it is empathy. 2. If you love someone for their looks, it is obsession. 3. If you love someone for their money, it is interest. 4. If you love someone because of your kindness, it is admiration. 5. If you are confused about why you love this person, it is definitely love. Observe people. Watch their feet. If their feet point towards you, they are engaged. If they point away, they may want to leave. 2. Check the blinking rate. A sudden increase in blinking can indicate stress or nervousness. A slower pink or blink rate suggests relaxation. 3. Observe the micro expressions. Brief flashes of emotions, fear, being disgusted, happiness, reveal true feelings before they mask them. 4. Mirror their movements. If they suddenly mimic your posture or gestures, they feel comfortable and connected to you. 5. Notice their hand movements. Hands near the mouth suggest uncertainty, while open palms indicate honesty. 6. Monitor their tone and pace. Fast talking may mean excitement or nervousness, while a slow, measured tone usually signals confidence. 7. Track their eye contact. Too much might mean they are trying too hard. Too little could suggest discomfort or even deception. 8. Check their shoulder position. Raised shoulders often signal tension, while relaxed shoulders indicate ease. 9. Analyze how they are breathing. Shallow breathing may indicate stress, while deep, steady breaths suggest comfort. 10. Test a small pause. If you stop talking for a second, see how they react. Do they rush to fill the silence? Nervous? Or stay composed? Confident? From Growth. 12 signs of intelligence. 1. They never say anything about their next move. 2. They are curious. 3. They have high self-control. 4. They speak less, but listen more. 5. They have a great sense of humor. 6. They never spread rumors. 7. They choose complication. 8. They are true to themselves. 9. They love to go with the flow. 10. They are not easily distracted. 11. They are not afraid to ask for help. 12. They never stop learning. From A Destiny by Design. Forgive yourself for the times you said yes when you should have said no. The times you said no when you should have said yes. The times you kept going when you should have stopped. The times you stopped when you should have kept going. The doubt you allowed to keep you from crossing the finish line. The fear you allowed to keep you from crossing the starting line. The relationships you should have ended sooner. The dreams you should have started pursuing earlier. The intuition you suppressed. The inkling you ignored. The blind curves you couldn't see coming. The outcomes you couldn't predict. The things you didn't know. The factors you couldn't have taken into account. The changes you couldn't have predicted. The parts of you that were not evolved enough to know to make a better decision. Most of all, forgive yourself for not forgiving yourself, for not letting go of the past, and for allowing guilt over your past to keep you from your future. From Sun Syllablog. Be yourself. Be yourself. These are perhaps two of the most frequently used words in the context of self-improvement. Everyone uses them, but no one really explains how to do it. Being yourself means doing what you truly want without fearing what others might think. Because no one thinks about you as much as you do. It means living a life without trying to impress or make others jealous. It is about recognizing your potential and making the most of it. Being yourself involves feeling comfortable in your own skin, keeping toxic people at bay, spending time with those you love, and doing the things you love. Ignore the beauty standards on the internet and what is currently trending. Decorate your home in a way that pleases you. Ask yourself what you truly want to do in life, and then understand why you want to do it. Do you seek validation, or do you want it because it genuinely matters to you? What would you do if there was no one else in the world but you? Ask yourself this, and who you truly are. Be yourself because you are more beautiful than any expectation or prototype. The art of mind control. If someone doesn't love you, pretend you don't even want them. If someone makes fun of you, you stand point. What you may believe or your environment. Stay calm and smile. They will look foolish. Never take a defensive position about anything. Just act as if you are not bothered. Never show that you are upset about not getting something or what you are told. Also, do not pay attention to your mistakes. Ignore them, and others will do that as well. If you are not following us, you will probably never meet us again. So, have a great day. It is during the toughest times of your life that you will get to see the true colors of the people who say they care about you. Notice who sticks around and who doesn't, and be grateful for those who leave you, but they have given you the room to grow in the space they abandoned, and their awareness to the people who loved you when you didn't feel lovable. Bottom line, be okay with giving the gift of your absence to those who do not appreciate and respect your presence. I will no longer choose people who disrespect my boundaries, who take me for granted, who bring constant drama in my life, who don't support my growth, who make me feel small or unimportant, who manipulate or control me or try, who only reach out when they need something, who criticize me instead of encouraging me for everything I am, for everything I do, the way I live, and who lie or deceive me, who judge me based on their standards, who are selfish with their time and energy, who don't value my time or effort, who don't respect my opinions or feelings in any way, who take more than they give, who are not loyal or even trustworthy, who don't celebrate my successes, who drag me down with negativity, who avoid accountability for their actions, who use me to fill their own void, who make me feel like I am not enough. Who am I? From Jimmy Osborne. I am more than merely me. I am the hearts I touch, the air I breathe, the thoughts I think, the things I see, and the footprint that I leave. You can find me in the ones I love, in the thunder, rumbling high above, and a good night kiss, or a friendly hug, in butterflies and lightning bugs. I am more than meets the eye, from the smiles I give to the tears I cry, between the laughter and sighs. I am a compliment to a passerby. And when I've reached the afterlife, somewhere down the tattered line, I ask that you remember me as a memory inside your mind. We will meet you again by the next episode. Keep smiling and be happy. Thank you.